Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. So here I am, I'm at Pearlridge Elementary here in Oahu. It's Labor Day weekend. Today is Sunday, and as you can see, it's a beautiful day out. We're not too far away from, if you can look at the background, not too far away from Pearl Harbor. If you can see past those trees, we see Pearl Harbor, and way in the distance is Ford Island. So we're here at the park, and I wanted to bring you some video of me doing some drift sessions with my Vortex. Now I promised you guys doing some drift sessions with the Vortex. I already done some drifting with the Vortek, and it's a lot of fun. Basically I'm going to use a 4S battery, and I'm going to run it on 75% power, because I think that's all I actually need. I don't really need to run it at 100% power, but we're going to run it on a 50C 5000 milliamp per hour LiPo. It's my Electron Pro 5200 milliamp battery, and I've already done this again, like I mentioned before. It's a lot of fun doing some drift sessions with this, especially with the fans that I got going on. It doesn't really overheat, or I don't have any problems with it overheating. So it's a really good thing to do, especially with the 17 millimeter hub upgrade. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. We got that up and running. I did have my big bore shocks. If you watch my latest videos, I think it was two videos ago. So I do have my big bore shocks here, as you can see in red. That's what I do have, is these big bore shocks. I've got my infraction hoons on this. So let's put on the body, and I already got it powered on. So let me just turn this on. Fan is on, and we're all good to go. So again, guys, if you watched my last video, I posted not too long ago. I did like a top 10 upgrades that I've done, and again, it's not for everybody, but this is basically what I've done just to make my projects a lot of fun. ESC, I would highly recommend putting on fans for ESC and motor, just to keep things cool, because this Vortex is a lot of fun. So if you're out playing it for a long time, for a while, it's good to have fans on. Okay guys, so let me put this in my pocket. We still are in Hawaii. Do have to keep our masks on, so I'm gonna get a mask. There are some people here, so I want to get my mask on just to be safe, just to be considerate to others around me. If you guys don't know, COVID, there is a new strain, or there is a new I guess you would say variant of COVID here in Hawaii, and there have been people getting sick and still getting symptoms even if they have the vaccine. So for myself, I do want to be safe. I do want to be considerate, because as you can see, a lot of people are out on Labor Day weekend. This place is famous for tennis, or it's known for tennis, so a lot of people play tennis. You see some people in a baseball field and everything, and because it is just a nice day out, you just want to be considerate. Okay, so this is our area. I want to see how we can drift and where we can do drifting. I don't want to go too far away from my kids, so I want to keep an eye on them. But okay guys, so this is just on 75% power, and as you can see, it drifts pretty easy. So I don't expect the tires to last long with this. It is asphalt, so let me just get into the corner where we're not in the way of other people too. So I like the shocks already. The shocks do absorb the bumps pretty well. Let me see if I can get up here and jump off this curb. Yeah, look at that. So I do have this low C 40 weight 40 weight shock oil. No, actually it's 50 weight shock oil, I believe. And it does absorb really well. So again, $40. I'm really happy with this buy with the big bore shocks. Let me straighten out my trim. So for $40, it's a good buy. I didn't want to go again with the Pro Line shocks. They were like $70, $80 each. And it's just a little bit more than I wanted to spend. For shocks, because I'm not really competitively racing or really need those kind of shocks. I'm just basically just bashing. And again, I just wanted to go for the looks and get red aluminum shocks. But so I got some traffic. We're just moving out. So again, we're just on 75% power on my remote. I think that's pretty much all I need. I want to see if I can do some more bashing on the dirt, because I do have my Pro Line trenchers. So we'll see if I can extend this video and do some bashing on the dirt as well. So a lot of people are leaving the park right now, so we're just waiting for the cars to leave. Oh, I noticed one thing too with these infraction tires. The offset is kind of pretty much flush, so you got to be careful, like when you're going against the curb, that you don't mar up or scratch up your aluminum hubs or your wheel nuts, because I already done that on one side. I didn't really notice it at first, but I did notice that when I was bashing it the first time with the 17mm hubs and the hoons, I came up across the curb, sort of like this, and I rubbed against the side just like that, and I scratched up my hubs, my aluminum red hubs. So I just basically took like a red paint pen and just painted over it, and that seems to have solved the problem. But let's go back on this side. I just wanted to make sure my kids are okay. I don't want to be like a bad parent. But again, let's check out it jumps really well, guys. I really like the shock. 40 weight. See if we can jump this one. Whoop. So, oh no, see if we can, yep, we saved it. We saved it. So you gotta be careful. I guess the angle that these bumps are, there we go. You've got to be a little bit more careful going the bumps. There we go. Just get off the throttle. Yep. Now, I had a lot of fun with my infraction too. I'll make a video on that again. Basically my infraction with felony rear hoons on all fours. So I got the wide hoons on all fours on the infraction, and that's a lot of fun too, but it's mostly just for looks, because you'll get the same amount of fun with the regular infraction tires, the regular width ones. it's kind of expensive burning out your infraction rear hoon. So that's the thing I like about this Vortex. It's so versatile. You can do speed runs, you can do drift sessions with it, you can go off-road with it. I mean, it's so versatile. I mean, I find myself playing with this so much more than my other cars nowadays, which is a shame. I mean, but putting in like the Mojave 6S electronics on this just was a game changer for me, because I'm able to do so much more with it, and I'm not limited to power or speed. I actually find that I have too much power now, or too much speed, more than I really need. That I'll be happy with just 3S or 4S LiPos. I really don't find a need to having to run 6S LiPo. So we'll come back here, one more jump. Whoa! So there you go, there you go. So I hope you like this video. Flip this over. And I hope you all have like a great Labor Day weekend. I'll try to put on the tires, my Proline trenchers, and then we'll do some bashing on the dirt. So there you go, guys. The Vortex with hoons, infraction hoons on all fours. It's really a lot of fun. Again, you can do this mod with the 17mm hubs. Get yourself all the parts. You can watch the video on the 17mm hubs and how I did it. And I'm sure everybody has like hoons or GRPs that you can use. And you can do some drifting just like this. Okay, guys. Okay guys, so here we are, we're back at the car. I'm just changing out the tires, the infraction hoons, and I'm putting on my my Prolines here. It's my Proline trenchers. And here's something I just wanted to mention. So again, when you do have the infraction tires, you see how the offset is sort of flush with this. So you really got to be careful that when you're bashing, that you don't get across or get close to any curbs or any obstacles, because it will mar up and scratch up your hubs here and your lock nuts. So you really got to be careful. So that's what I have, and let me break up my control. So that's just one thing to note. So you just got to be careful when you're bashing, and then everything should be all right. So again, we're here at Pearlridge Elementary School. Again, we are in Honolulu, Hawaii. It's a nice day. It's Labor Day weekend, and I just wanted to get out with the girls since they're at home all day during the school week. I did want to get them out of the house, and we like coming to this park because there is a jungle gym, and for me, I can shoot videos on the side or just have fun in my RCs. Okay guys, so got the hoons off. We're gonna turn this back on. We're gonna do some dashing here around the park. Turn this on. It's on. Get my glasses on, and then we'll do some dashing. Okay. So it seems like my battery is already kind of like draining down. Because we're not picking up as much speed, so I might have to cut this short. So yeah, I think we're just low on battery. Whoa, caught a root here. And this is like a monkey pod tree, so you'll see a lot of these little monkey pod seedlings. And I don't want to get into the mud, so let's see if it's dry. Clean up. So we might have to end this video short, sadly, because I don't know how much more battery I have left. So I'm only running like a 5200 milliamp per hour 4-cell LiPo. We were drifting at 75% on the remote only. So now I have to turn it up like to 100 because I did notice that. Oh, you know what? We might have like lost a spur or something, because you can hear that. We're just getting a lot of grinding. So we gotta check things out. Definitely something wrong with the gears. Okay guys, I guess we have to end it short, because something definitely went wrong. Unfortunately, we don't have any more drive gear. Either pinion came loose, or our mesh came loose. But I definitely want to end it here. My battery is pretty much low already, I think. It's not even registering here, but well, I don't have a Spectrum battery, that's why. But you know what, let me just check the pinion in the car and check everything out. If it can still bash, then we'll bash some more. Okay guys, so let's hang on and let me check the mesh and everything. Okay guys, so we're back at the car, and now I really don't want to take this apart here, because we are at the park, and we probably will be leaving soon. But you can hear the drive shaft is not really turning, so I'm assuming that we either got a bad mesh or the pinion might have came loose, and I really don't want to take it apart here. So I'm gonna shut this down, and then we'll just check everything at home. But that's it for today's video. Guys, I didn't get more content for you guys. I really wanted to do some more bashing on the dirt, on the grass, but I just couldn't do that today. Something just went wrong, just like how things go when you are seeing something goes wrong, and you either got to fix it or just take it home and take it apart. But at least we got some drift sessions with this today. I hope you really liked the video on the drift session. Stay tuned for next time. We'll do, I guess, the next video on what actually went on with this, because I definitely smell something burning up in there. So I don't want to play with this any more than I really need to. So that's it, gang. That's it for this video. Stay tuned to watch the next video to see what's up with this, what went wrong, and we'll get back to you guys on the next video. All right guys, see you soon. Bye.